What is happening, guys? The white side of me came out and I went and got a goddamn truck. So now I'm gonna have to talk like goddamn like this. I'm always buying and picking up parts, and I'm kind of just getting tired of like throwing everything inside the M. It's cool, but it's like, bro, if I had a truck, it would be so much easier. It took me a lot of thinking on what truck I exactly like wanted, because there's a lot of options. There's so many different trucks you can buy, and you know, they got like 10-speed F-150s, you know, you can get a Ram, you get like a Ram Rebel, you can get a Tacoma TRD, Tundra TRD Pro. Like, there's just so many trucks. Obviously, I'm not like the biggest truck person. I've never bought a truck, man. This is my first truck ever. I found the perfect truck. It was everything that I was looking for, like everything. When I say everything, everything. Down to the spec. Like I said, man, I don't know how God does it, but he sends stuff my way. When it comes to cars and like parts or something that I need, within like 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes maybe a month, I will find exactly what I'm looking for. And it is crazy, because I wasn't even supposed to buy this truck. I was looking for a solid, I want to say 3 weeks to a month, pretty much ever since the GTR was like about to be officially sold. I'm looking everywhere, man. Cars.com, Car Gurus, Auto Trader, Facebook Market, OfferUp, seeing all these different trucks, and I'm like, nah, like that's not the one. There was a lot of them on the market, but it's just like, you know, when you see something, you're like, boom, that's the one. I didn't get that feeling off of any of them, and I probably seen at least like 100 of them. Like I said, I wasn't even supposed to buy this truck. I actually had another truck that I was supposed to buy. Long story short, it just didn't happen. I'll talk about that later. But this one popped up. As soon as I saw the first picture and seen the description, I was like sold immediately. You know, God is good. Blessed to be able to buy a dope ass truck like this, especially for my first truck. I don't want to talk your guys' ear off too much. You guys have probably already skipped the video by this point, and you guys already know what I got. But if you don't, I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm just gonna wait until I reveal it on the outside. But some of you guys might be able to tell from the interior. I've been driving it for like the last 20 minutes. This thing drives like a Mercedes, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And man, it's so nice having a truck and not having to worry about like dips and like potholes. I'm not used to this, bro. Like, I just want to run some shit over. Like, this little Honda Accord better get about my way. Like, I'm about to run this motherfucker over. Okay, all right, yeah, go ahead and get over. I feel like I could run over a couch right now and I'm good. Really have to, you know, drive this thing for a few days, a week or so, maybe a couple weeks, to see how I really like it. It's about 7-8 years old, but it was very, very well kept. It's a one owner, it's low miles, only has 79,000 miles. Things immaculate pretty much. Interior's mint, exterior's pretty mint. Like I said, man, it was everything that I was looking for, and it popped up last minute. I was about to pull the trigger on another truck, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because this one popped up. Can't wait to tell you guys about all the stuff that's done to it. It's probably going to be another video. I'm just going to show you guys the truck. Everybody is telling me to get a Taquachi. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do the single cab. I just wanted space, you know what I mean? Like, I needed back seats, you know, for the homies. I would just hate to have a truck like with 2 seats. You know, I feel like I'm back in a Z just with a bed. This thing has a ton of space. Like, honestly, I think Shaq could sit in the back pretty comfortably. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, there's a lot of space back there. This truck is big. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna talk too much else. I'm gonna enjoy this ride. Make sure I don't hear any funny noises or anything on the way. All right, guys. Well, if you can't tell by now what this is, let's see the outside. Bruh, this thing is sick. Before you guys say anything, I know the camper shell is going. He just included it in the sale. I tried to get him to sell it to me without it, but he just had no use for it, no space for it. Like me, that thing's definitely coming off like ASAP. It's cool, you know, if you go camping or whatever, but definitely not my style. That's for sure coming off like tomorrow. I'm sure there's some Raptor owner out there that's been looking for that exact top, so shouldn't be too hard to sell. Yeah, man, here she is. What's going on, boss?
You gonna park here overnight?
No, I'm just making a video. Thank you, man, appreciate it. Here she is, man, 2013 6.2 V8. Big boy. And yes, she is a gas guzzler, bruh. Just filled it up. I put $186 and I burned over a quarter coming home. So it was getting about 10 miles a gallon. It's probably why the guy sold it, to be honest, because he ended up getting a newer one. So you know that V6 is getting way better gas mileage than this prehistoric dinosaur. Just had to, bruh. The Gen 1 is so sick. Like, the new ones are nice, but like a modified Gen 1, it's just so like original looking. And I just feel like these trucks, like when they first came out, they changed the game, bro. Like, there was no trucks on the market that looked as aggressive as these, like off the lot, you know what I mean? And I mean, still to this day, bro, like this truck still looks pretty damn modern. As long as it's clean and good condition, I feel like these trucks don't look outdated at all. And I'm pretty sure you guys can tell already that obviously there is some stuff done to it. I kind of don't want to get into that with this video. I just wanted you guys to see the truck, and just overall the thing's super clean. I mean, bruh, if I get this thing paint corrected, it would be like immaculate. And these 37s look chunky on here. 35s look nice on Raptors, but it's something about them 37s though. I don't know, I feel like they're perfect, especially for the 4-door. Like maybe the 2-door, like the super cab one, maybe the 37s look a little big, but on the 4-door, sauce. And the snug top doesn't look bad. Like, it's not horrible. It's kind of cool, you know, because it's like colored matched and everything, but I just know that this truck will look way better without that on there. Like, I can already see it. Let me just put my hand right there. There you go. Way better. It looks sick. See this right here? I got the Tome coming out. But should I get into the mods? I don't know, man. I want to make it another video. I don't know. I just want to make it another video. I mean, if you guys are truck people, if you guys know about these trucks, visually you could probably tell. I like it because it's tastefully modded. It doesn't have too much stuff done to it. Like, only flaws that this truck actually has would just be the wrap. Wrap on the hood, obviously it's fading. So I'm definitely going to be hitting my guys to redo that. That's really it, man. Honestly, overall the truck is pretty immaculate, not gonna lie. Like I said, it was one owner. This guy took very well care of this thing. Door panels aren't scratched, like there's no fading. Like, look at the chrome, no fading on the chrome. Like, this thing is really clean, really clean. Definitely swapping out these bulbs for LEDs. I need that. I would say the only thing I don't like about the Raptor inside is the steering wheel. This shit is ugly as hell. It's so ugly. Like, this, it's cool that they did this, you know, a little racing inspired thing, but that shit is so ugly. I don't know. And I feel like the aftermarket ones are ugly too, because they come with the same. I just don't like the design of the buttons, but it's a truck, whatever. Seats are very comfortable. They're not like the prettiest, but they're very comfortable. But man, we have so much space. Let's go to the other side because I got some stuff in there. I just want to show you guys how much room this thing has. Look at this. Now, I'm 6 feet and I have about a foot, if not more, of knee room. So this thing has a lot of space, I could put so much shit in here, bro. Didn't really cut any corners. He did everything right. And if you guys are truck people and you know about these, you could probably already see some money from here. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I could see some money in this area right here. So as of right now, let's talk about the stuff that I do plan to do. Honestly, the dude did everything that I was would have done damn near. Headlights, they're in good shape, nothing wrong with them, but we probably are gonna do upgraded headlights, you know, the one with the like LEDs, so they look a little more modern. The wheels aren't bad, they're method wheels. These are actually pretty popular. It seems like a lot of people run these wheels because they're like not super expensive, I guess, and they look nice. You know, they're made to be abused. Yes, of course, I would love to put TEs on this. You guys already know, but I know they're super hard to find and they're not cheap. So I might just wait on that. I don't want to cash out too much. I already spent enough on this damn truck. There's nothing wrong with these wheels. I'll probably keep them for a bit. If I do find another set of wheels that I like more, maybe I'll like sell these ones. Definitely keeping the tires though. The tires are good. There's really nothing else that needs to be done. Just kind of clean up some of the cosmetic stuff, like some of the wrap that he has on here, make all that fresh again. Maybe we'll upgrade the side steps. Maybe I'll get like those electric ones that pop out, or just something that looks better than those. But honestly, I have no plans really. This is what I wanted. I wanted to find something really clean, proper mods, nothing too crazy, just enough, you know. Here she is, God sent. So the new name for this is gonna be the Traptor. How the calipers looking? What do you think? Should I paint them? They look like the M3 calipers. This is probably, if not my favorite truck, I would have to say. I mean, besides like the TRX, obviously that's new. They're pretty dope, but I don't know. Like when it comes to trucks, like remember when these first gens came out and I was like, damn, that's a sick truck. Like if I ever did buy a truck, it'd probably be a Raptor. Like in my head, that was like always kind of what it was. And I was looking at prices of the new ones and I'm like, I don't really want a turbo one. I kind of want that raw V8. But even the Gen 1s are like taxing right now. A lot of people were taxing, bro. Like dealers asking crazy prices, like ridiculous. It's just not it. And private sale, like most of them hella miles, abused as hell. Like you can tell, it's just hard. It was so hard to find like clean, low miles. Like I said, this was the one. As soon as I saw it, bro, I already knew, like, that's the one right there. I need that. Raptor kicks. Yes, sir. So, yeah, man, the next video, we will get into the mods and everything done to this. I actually have a surprise. There's something that's done to this. There's actually a few things done to this that you guys are going to be like, damn, okay.